Hello, hi. Little reminder that we are live on Twitch every Friday and Sunday evenings, so join us if you like the chaos. Also, you can find my book on Amazon, link in description. Thank you very much, and I let you with the video. Let's go. Yeah, last time we had Sayori who was hanging on, if I can say. Of course, it's a joke I stole to Soulfisher, but no one knows. Also, she really replaced someone. Yeah, she already replaced Sayori. So it's weird. That's why I said we were getting into the creepy stuff, and I'm very curious about what will happen next. Wow, I love this language. I see an annoying girl running toward me. From the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Are you sure? Are you sure you see a girl? Because I don't think so. Sorry, I don't speak enchanting tables. Me neither. But I still can try to read this thing. That girl is Kosa. Now she's not Sayori, she's Goza. What in the name of wimpling is that? Oh, we're gonna go and sit down. Okay. My neighbor and good friends is our children. Are you sure? Because I don't see anyone. She's just lagging. Goodbye, Calvin. Thank you for coming to the stream a little bit. It was nice to see you. You know the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but it just kind of worked. Yeah, we already read that. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I mean, the lore behind this game is actually crazy. Yeah, I remember some videos I saw about it, but I was like in middle school. You're playing on a server. Ooh. Oh, MC is Minecraft. Okay. I just got it. But I wonder, since Sayori is like not saying anything because she's talking in gibberish, how do we join the literature club if she is not here? I don't know. But if she is going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and either in front of the crosswalk and let Guza. I'm gonna call her Guza. Guza catch up to me. Wow! Wow, that's okay. Okay. And now we are like brainwashed. Alright. So no Sayori, I guess. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends group walking to school together. So she really disappeared. Like Sayori is really not here anymore. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Yeah, so Sayori is gone. Okay. Well, she didn't deserve it. But, you know, maybe it's better that way. I think if you go to the game file, the file of Sayori is gone there as well. Oh. Okay. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. So, if Sayori isn't here, how do we... What will make us join the literature club? But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime, yeah. Oh, hello, Soulfisher! Welcome. Have a good lurk. Thank you for the lurk. There is always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girl in it anyway. And thank you for the third redeem, Fisher. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. By the way, what is the lore behind people calling you executive manager? It's only Soul Fisher. It's only Soul Fisher. No one else called me executive manager, and it's about Limbus Company. It's about Limbus Company because Soul Fisher is obsessed with the game Limbus Company. So he calls me like this. I don't really know what. I don't really know why either, but this is Soul Fisher. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but start with the anime club. Sky. Oh, Monika! I was kinda hypnotized by the puzzle before you appeared. So it's Monika who will make us join the club, I guess. Monika! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Liar! You're a liar, Monika. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Okay. Oh! Thank you, Apple! I will just call you Apple. Thank you, Apple, for the follow. Thank you very much. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. I'm not sure about this. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... what did you come here for anyways? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Oh, so she will just be like, you know, my beautiful club, you can join if you want. Not forcing you to, but you are forced to. Do you know if there is any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. Yeah. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Yeah, you already said that. It was like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special about it. Yeah, like my life. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Literature club. Next time you wanna glitch, let me read before. Please, Monika. Literature. That sound kind of dull. Why the... I get spam cold. Since yesterday. I just get calls and calls about my my original country, and it's annoying. Anyway. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Yep. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. She's so much trying to convince us to join. She just wants us to join. She's trying so hard. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member. Yeah, I guess. You don't have any choice. Did Monika say she? Oh no, we are again into the desperate guy mentality that is like, it's a club full of girls. I'ma join just to be with girls. Hey Sky, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? No. What about no? I won't ask you to join, but there is always a but. If you could at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Not everyone, only mean. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? I don't know. Maybe by being someone that has some common sense? Sure, I guess I could check it out. I mean, if there are still the cupcakes like the first time, I'm still going. Also, you're really sweet, Sky, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I will look for the materials another time. You're more important. I mean, I'm pretty sure you weren't here for the materials to begin with, so... And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Ew. Yuri, hello. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Yeah. Bro. Anyway. Way to get the atmosphere. Yeah, I know you're not happy, blah blah blah. Don't be mean, Natsuki, but anyway, welcome to the club, Sky. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Oh, we're so desperate. Our character is so desperate, I swear. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? No. What? No, I'm not. That's okay. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figures make me think she is probably a first year. Okay, I heard someone screaming, and it wasn't in the game. Where am I living? Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice-president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Sky in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. I've been drugged here actually. Do you have cupcakes? Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? No cupcakes? Oh, I'm so disappointed. We don't have cupcakes this time? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Sky? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. Yeah. But we will make sure you feel right at home, okay? I don't see any cupcakes, so it's already a fail. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard to find this too. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us the permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is trying to impress you. It shows. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Sky, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, deliver creativity and craftsmanship. Blah 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 blah, lot of talking. We already went through this. A lot of talking about this and reading it twice. Please stop talking, Yuri. Stop talking, Yuri, please. Stop talking. You talk too much. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I mean, yeah, a conversation with herself. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes that over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? That. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest riches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. Oh, I wonder what idea it is. I think I already know. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we will share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Oh, so it's Yuri the vice president now. Yeah, because it was Sayori first, so now it's Yuri. Are you the next target? I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Sky? Hold on. I never said I would join. I bluntly, now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. And there are not even cupcakes this time. So I'm very disappointed in you. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Okay. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Sky. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Isn't it a little bit of manipulation, Monika? We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I will feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. I'm not sure about that. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I will join the club. Woo! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Ah! Hello, Grail. Thank you. Thank you very much, Aki, for the red. Thank you. Okay, let me just this. Let me just write the thing without. Okay. It work? Did it work? It works. It works. Yeah, I was ready. Hello. It's going well. Thank you. I'm enjoying the awesome visual novel dating sim. Yeah, I'm trying. So you were like, yeah, I'm trying to enjoy it. It's getting creepy sometimes. You're back from Dead by Daylight. How it is going? Did you die? Did you die in Dead by Daylight? Do you know the truth of this wholesome game? Yes, I'm starting to. Because we already have Sayori who disappeared. So yeah, I'm starting to. It's getting creepy. Finally, after it was very long to start, actually. Of course it works. I helped you. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Aki. But I was like, getting scared to make a mistake in the name. Her disappearance will be the last of your concerns soon enough. I mean, probably. Because it's getting a little bit creepy in here. But we try. We try. I mean, it's creepy without being creepy. This woman is funny. Which one? Which one? We are four. There is me, there is Monika, there is Yuri, and there is... I forgot her name. I know, but you're joking. I was just joking. So we are doing the Doki Doki. The Doki Doki who is getting dark. We already had like Sayori who ended up hanging, if I can say this. Thank you for the stay hydrated. I will. And okay, you're already spamming the redeems. Sayori, hello. You disappeared. Sayori disappeared from the game. Thank you for the stretch. Eesh. What do you mean you're next? You thought I didn't hear that? Oh, come on. Yes, Sayori left the game to enter the chat. You're gonna be going Doki Doki for different reasons when you get to the parts I remember. I mean, I already know I had some spoilers, but it was years ago when I was in middle school that I saw a video about this game. But I like creepy games. I like creepy games. And now, Sayori, I'm not the next. And you know what? I'm not even sad that Sayori is out of the game. Because she was way too energetic for me. Way too energetic. Ugh. Okay. She didn't deserve what Monika did to her. Because I know it's Monika. It's kind of obvious. But she didn't deserve it. But, you know, she was too much. The club judges, come on. Come on. Don't say this. Don't say this. I mean, Yuri won't judge me. Monika won't judge me. Maybe Natsuki will, but... You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Anyway, Sayori, you're not in the game anymore, so you can't say anything. Very okay. Have a good lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Aki. So, one by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? It's not like I had the choice anyway. Thank you, Gray, for the lurk. Have a good lurk. Have a good spying. Do you really mean that, Sky? No. No. Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. I didn't even have the cupcakes this time. I'm so disappointed. I'm so happy. I bet you are. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I will do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Yay. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Sky, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. You creep me out, Monika. You creep me out. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Why do you even want to impress Monika? We don't care. We only care about Yuri here. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I will be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. I can't wait. Yeah. You can still wait. I won't come back. I don't want to come back. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I will have to change to grow closer to one of these girls. Not sure about it. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, Yuri, hello. We do. Hello, Yuri. Welcome. You're still in the game. You're still in the game. Okay, you haven't logged a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Okay, stare at the dot to reveal a special message. What? Okay. Okay. Kinda weird. Okay, I didn't really get what happened. Pretty weird, but... So we don't have Sayuri anymore for the thing? Okay. Whirlwind? We're trying to do 100% Yuri this time. Alone, yes. Then we have analysis. An ending. That's what I thought. Thank you for the lyric, Yuri. Have a good spying. Horror. What else do we have? Maybe melody. Oh no. Imagination. Which one? No, not this one. Tragedy? Yeah. Rancla? Oh no. Oh, you know what? I don't care. Why is it that when I try to do 100% Yuri very hard, I fail, but when I do it randomly, I get the Yuri always... I don't know. So we went into the Yuri side. Hi again, Sky. Glad to see you didn't run away from on us. Haha. I should have run away. Now don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I at least keep my words. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, weird face, bruh. Thanks for keeping your promise, Sky. I think, hello, it's Quicksell. Thank you for coming to the chat. Which part are you at right now? We lost Sayori. We lost Sayori. That's the part. We are just after the disappearance of Sayori. So it's getting creepy, but it's a little bit slow again. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you are not accustomed to it. Oh, you... Weird appearance, but okay. I'll come on like he deserves and it's like, you already had to be dragged here by Monika. True. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Yes. I'm frustrated. I didn't even have the cupcakes. Anyway. But if you take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monika? Monika, can you move? Monika? Monika? The perspective, Monika! I need to read. You're... Anyway. Yeah, go away, Monika! Okay, Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature! Okay, if you say it. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Sky. We'll make sure to put your comfort first today. Oh, okay. Not okay today. Okay. No, not today. Wow. Okay. I can't read anymore. Room is tilting. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Well, I guess it's perspective. You mentioned Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Are you okay standing like this in diagonal? Yuri, are you okay? Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. This is spinning. You're in diagonal, and she's very close to the screen. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. Yeah, she's very close to the screen. Sorry, she's very close to the screen. Like, can't you be closer? Like, your head is cutting. Anyway, I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Yeah, she's very too close. She's very too close. I just felt like, well, as vice president, you're the next one. Monika has a tendency to get rid of her vice president. That I should help you get started on something you might like. Can you get out of the screen? It's frustrating me to see your head being cut like this. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. The head cutting. I can't get over the head cutting. Anyway, and we could, discuss it if you want. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I will like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read it. I enthusiastically take the book. Why are you so close? Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Okay, everything is back to normal. Okay, everything is fine. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book, and this is what we already saw. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah crap, I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a second. But that only make her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. This is what we already saw. And now she is normal, her head is not cut out. Now she has a normal size, she is not too close. Fine, I didn't say anything. You know what? No. The eyes. Girl, I think your eye is getting in holidays. Your eyes is getting into a trouble. Okay. If I was focused, then I probably would have done it. I can't focus when her eyes is just getting into a side quest. Her eyes is literally getting into a side quest. I can't. But I'm sure reading it a bit is... okay. Focus. But I was just rereading it a bit, so... Are you sure you can read? You have only one eye now. That's the book that you gave me, right? Scary. It's more spoopy. I don't know. It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. It's like her eyes decided to go out on a side quest, and I don't know. Okay. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any. Oh! Her eye is back! Not for any particular reason. Are you okay with your eyes? Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, yeah, I know, girl. I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. She bought 2, that's obvious. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once I start to pick up, you might have a hard time. It's okay. I don't read right. I like it. Welcome back, Soul Fisher. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Ominous looking guy saying, yeah, we already been through this. How are you today, executive manager? I'm fine, thank you. I'm feeling fine, Soul Fisher. Relatable? What? It's Quixel. What are you talking about, relatable? Too much is happening in here. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines, the stuff for blood, blah blah blah. We already seen this. We already been through this. But anyway, I'm really into it. Yeah, I know you are. The book, I mean, not the things about the limbs. Are you sure? Are you sure? That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Sky? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seemed to be completely different. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we are all worthless anyway. This, we didn't have it the first time. Definitely. Is it Monika talking? Then suddenly I'm rumbling again. Yeah, not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. What do you mean don't apologize? She called everyone worthless. I haven't lost interest already. Yeah, okay. Our character... Okay, so... As I can see it, the character we are playing doesn't see the thing we are seeing. So it's just for us, the player. I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. J'ai pas eu le temps de lire. I couldn't have the time to read. Leave me the time to read, bro. Did you check the game files? No, I didn't. Okay, let me just... Yeah, okay, in the characters we don't have Sayori. We can read it at history. Maybe. I just checked the files. Yeah. Then suddenly... okay. Blah blah blah. When I let the okay. I cannot forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. You're ready! Okay, so maybe now? Blah 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 blah. Then my thoughts. Okay, so we can't find it. We can't read it. Too bad. Too bad. I really don't think you need to worry. So yeah, it's Quixel. I looked into the files and we don't have Sayori anymore into the files. She disappeared from the whole game. That just means you are passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. Sayonara. You're just adding words every time you say it. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, the glitch. She's glitching. Traceback has some stuff too. Let me go see. What is it? Traceback? I will see it later. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running game code. Blah blah blah. Oh jeez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. I know. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Haha, well, here goes nothing. Alright. Okay, at least I have the information I wanted to have. Okay. Alright. I saw the traceback. What can I say? Sayu Mayu Dayu Baranara is a good jokes. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. I assure you seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry, it's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to, that is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. I just... Can I just... If I do this... Oops. Did I do something wrong? I'm just trying to do something right now. No, I can't. I really can't. Why can't I? Why can't I do this? That's not... No, the game didn't crash. I was just trying to do something, but okay, that's fine. That's okay. Alright, I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she is not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. I'm sorry, I was just... Come on! Come on! I was just... I didn't have time to read. No. Can we have like the text speed like this? Like this, I don't know. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Yeah, that should work, right? They put the bookie between them and they read together. We already went through this. Our shoulder almost touch. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. And we have this. We should do this, blah blah blah. We already been through this. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. This is what happened already. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we know. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of remind me of you. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really, I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. This song reminds me, the shark. Yeah, the shark. The shark. Yeah, I remember the shark. I was just thinking blah blah blah. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. I need shark Sky redeem. No, I won't make a shark. I won't make a shark redeem. No. We already have enough redeems, I think. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri is being a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Okay, this is different. Today I saw your old avatar. Ah, yeah, you did. Well, she was kinda cute. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Okay, okay, I was wrong. This time it was different. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Sky, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. Okay. Okay, Monika's like, worried about her? No. No. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Sure. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Okay. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book. Then I slip it back into my bag. Can I use the bad word? No. What do you want to say to Monika? If it was to Monika. Please. Okay. But I will delete it if I will delete the bad word if it's a really bad word. Behave yourself. Oh, so we can't even read the Yuri poem. Okay. Your poem is like of goodness, Monika. You kinda right, Selfisher. Okay. So we can't even read the poem of Yuri this time. Okay, we will go to Natsuki. Because Monika is being so weird, I don't want her. I thought Natsuki was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Sky, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. That harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put the effort in this? Wow! She's so... Okay, I know she already said that to us, but she's still so harsh. Don't be rude, bruh. Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about it? Fine. Well, sorry. You will get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. I hate this club. I hate this club too, Zulfisher. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you will probably think it's stupid. It's... okay, it's always the same thing. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it a lot. Just be honest, I am. Ugh. Well, Natsuki, you need a brain if you want to be stupid. Wow, Sunfisher, you don't like them at all. Why are you so convinced that I will like it? Oh, well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously, but isn't the point of poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you, so it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It has bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did, I guess, more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, let's get to Monika. Okay, what are you doing weird, Monika? Hi, Sky. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? When I know enough information about Monika, No backseat, Soulfisher. No backseat. Hey, Unkela, Bulugam. Oh, come on, again? I don't know what's happening in France, but since yesterday, I've been spammed with calls, and since the beginning of the stream, I've been called twice. Leave me alone. I know. Okay, Soulfisher. Keep that in mind. I don't want spoilers. Or backseat or everything. So, playing Yuri Simulator, trying, but she kinda disappeared. Not like Sayori, but yeah. By who? Unknown number? No, it's like, those publicity numbers starting with 03, 02, 04, I guess it don't count as a spoiler. It's about Monika's name. What do you mean Monika's name? There is something about her name. But yeah, welcome, Blugam. Nice to see you here again. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Sky. We're all a little embarrassed today, But it's that sort of barrier that we will learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Monika means squid in one language. Oh, yeah, we saw this in the first round of this game. Poetic roasting. Oh no. Okay, what could I say? Oh, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, I'm trying to think about the poetic roasting. What do you mean TikTok karaoke? What? Okay, something that rhymes. Something that's roasting but rhymes. Okay, no. I don't have any inspiration right now. Mind if I help you out? Yeah, go Soulfisher. Go Soulfisher. Because I don't have anything. Refund. Refund. Yeah, I'm still trying to think about the roasting, okay? I'm trying. What could we say? Let me just think about it. This is taking long, but I will find something eventually. I miss the quiet. Let me think about it. Stars at the sky even stops shining after seeing someone so dark and unfixable right now. How it is. It was alright. Well, yeah, kinda. I think it works. It's a poetic roasting. Okay. I have one. Splish. Okay, no, it's not. Splish splash. Your opinion is trash. Took me a while. But I have it. I even have the version Splish Splosh. Your opinion is trash. with a little accent. Splish splash, your opinion is trash. With the accent is great. I'm so bad now. Well, drink some water and calm down. The greatest roaster of all the world. Exaggeration. Great job, Sky. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. This is my executive manager of the role. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that you really like this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Well, sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Okay. At least she's at class, Monika. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Why are you so... Why are you so close? There is the head cutting again. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Hey, already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monika. I suppose you should go get my poem now. I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Ah yeah, I forgot about Monika's poem. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see, well, let's read it then. It is the same? Yeah, it's the same. Oh wait, it is hole in wall? But he wasn't looking at me. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Oui. What do you want? What do you want? You heard the cat? Loopy, tu veux la parler un peu plus? Non? Oui? Oui? You wanna talk? You wanna talk? Yeah? You wanna talk more? So cute. Yeah. This cat is so cute. Anyway. Back to the game. We're waiting for your orders, cat. The cat is the director. So, rather simply poems on flat sheets of paper, the sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He is right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay. So it's not the same poem than before. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedbacks. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poem a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here is Monika writing tips. Tip of the day. Yeah. Here we go. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Sure. So we have Yuri now. Let's go. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then end up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? Haha, Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Oh, really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. I'm gonna drink some water. A little bit. Your hair is so cute. No! No! I'm trying to be the less cute possible. Come on. This is actually the first time really, but that doesn't mean you can escape from training. What? What? What training? If you're talking about Lipus Company, bro, I'm literally Dante. And my head is literally a clock. What would I be training for? I can't even breathe. I am a clock. I can't even talk. I am a clock. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Nope, okay. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words on the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. What? 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and 10 kilometers of running? I'm gonna call Utis. I will call Utis on you and tell her that you're saying this, that you're giving me this exercise and it's too much. I'm gonna complain to Utis. She will be proud of me. Yeah, okay, this is the reason I was about to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Blah blah blah, you talk too much, Yuri. You talk too much. Yeah, sorry, blah blah, it's fine. Nah. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do, I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. She's talking too much, not gonna lie. Yeah, she's talking too much. I like her, she's cute, but talking way too much. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same poem. It is the same poem. I'm sorry I have such a terrible handwriting. If Virgilius was there, he would say shut up before he hear you or something. Well, Virgilius is a little bit too extreme, if you ask me. I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty liar. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually read longer poems, but he's strong. Yeah, he is aura farming. Virgilius is aura farming most of the time. I'm really glad you like it. I will be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, something that easy to digest on, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Sky. You didn't understand anything. We already saw that part. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah, enjoying the last remaining blaze of comforted blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah, you talk way too much. It's not a way, yours was impressive too, so nah, if anything I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Of course. You know, I was very nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Sky. Me too. Finally! Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. There is no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself to. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poem. As they read in tandem, I watch each other expression change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Imagine you are just a random girl who just wanted to read books at this club, and you end up seeing this, and you're like, Monika, can I quit? You're like, Monika, about the club, can I quit? Because it's getting weird here. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Symbolism, a cat doing a backflip. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much this. But you know, I'm not a poet, so I'm not gonna judge. I don't know anything about poetry. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it and Sky did too. So based on that, I will gladly give you some suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. This is you're talking too much again. Yeah. I said to everyone I liked your poem, blah blah blah. You are so invested. Oh, there is no music anymore. Where is the music? Monika! Turn back the music on, please. Monika! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. The music is here. May I eat popcorns as we watch those fighting? You can. You shall eat popcorns. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sky appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. What do you know? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Hell yeah! Are you that full of yourself? No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Whatever. Are you trying to play the tsundere, Soulfisher? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose booth magically grew size bigger as soon as Sky started showing up. We already saw this, and biology still not work like this, but yeah. I will eat as long as you're letting me. That's okay. That's okay, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. Wow. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as young as you look. That's okay. What is this? Oh, okay, it's just the music behind. Me? Look who's talking about who is talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch. Why, it's getting heated. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. Wow. See, just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? Wow. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Wah, pa, pa, pa. Pa, pa, pa. It's getting like... They're doing the poetic roasting now. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? Wow. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. The terms! Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on that age, Yuri. Ooh. Here is some popcorn. Thank you! Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Ooh. Oh. Wow, they are shooting with real bullets right now. Did you just accuse me of killing myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go and let Sky hear everything you really think. I'm sure he will be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Sky, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I mean, I can agree with Yuri on that one. I can't? Oh no, I can't? Oh! I said, I don't care, I don't care, I'm gonna spam. No! I'm gonna spam. Hello, Monika. Let me spam. Again. Monika, you're in the way. What? Hey Sky. Hello, Monika. Brew, that smile. You're in the way, Monika. Let me choose whoever the fuck I want. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? I don't really want to. Okay? Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Where is the music, Monika? It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. But I wanna watch that fight. Yeah, I wanna watch too. I wanna hear that fight. They were getting like very poetic roasting in here. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. Yeah, true. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. Bro. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Is it your strategy? Is that your strategy, Monika? I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. This is her strategy! Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I mean, Monika doesn't seem to care at all about this. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it! I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Sky, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There is something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri, we know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Okay. The lack of music is kinda oppressive. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I will wait for you to be done. Which means it's a big no-no. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. Ooh, it's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Sky. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. A sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Ooh. I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understand. Yeah, she's so understanding. It shows. Okay, me. We don't really care with this one. Oh, wow. Skrrr. I tried. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Oh, who are you? Okay, let's try this. Okay, nothing is happening anymore. Shibis. Well, not anymore. I think, yeah, no one cares what we choose now. Like, I don't know. It's so oppressive. Like, the silence. The silence. Wow. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't really know what I did, but another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable over here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Sky. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Yeah, probably practicing piano again. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened to me, happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this, and not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. But you don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could taste something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there is no way you can be a bad person. You never know. You never know. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Sky, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. A little bit too much understanding, if you ask me. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know that it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I will do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Ooh. Brainwashed. Jeez, whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Monika practicing piano again, huh? But I will accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Of course, Yuri. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. Well, this is what I would call the music. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No. A straight and No, Monika, you can't even leave. You can even leave right now. We don't care. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. The piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes. That's Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sky. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. La la la, I'm destroying everything, la la la. That's so true. I see, I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Sky, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today, I mean in the club? Yeah, definitely, I plan on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry, my heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Being against the wall? Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Alright, time to lurk. Have a good lurk, Selfisher. And thank you for the spying on us. Thanks very much. If there is one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Don't worry, Sophie. You still have Utis. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher, also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I will go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movement. Blah blah, we already saw this. Of course I do. Oh, come on, Sophie. Don't exaggerate too much. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I will be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here, it won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Okay. Let's see, the most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. The fuck is this? I have the same reaction that my character. What is that? What's that noise? What the fuck is this? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri. Ooh. Ooh la la. Ooh la 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 la. You have bad scars, Yuri? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, calm down, calm down. I'm back. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, Yuri, okay. We won't mention the scars. Thanks for waiting patiently. I didn't. Sky, do you like OMD? Yes, anything is fine. Very well. Uh-huh. Sure. Blah blah blah, and we are back to the thing we already know. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. We already saw this. I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. When you was around anyway, blah blah blah, that's great you read, just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, this guy is very endearing. That's, Yuri wasn't kidding. I want you, blah blah blah, I have another request. The floor, yeah. Like the last time. Like the last time. Blah 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 blah. Your poster, right? Yeah, the poster, of course. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough, I will go ahead and get the book. Blah blah blah, have some chocolate as well. Blah 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 blah. I can see too well. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, blah 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 blah, you take up, blah 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 blah. And we read, and the same thing happened again. I finally managed to relax a bit, a petit ticket, blah blah blah. I briefly let go of the book, blah 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 blah. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Talking, 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 talking. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Same image and talking. Blah blah blah. Take another chocolate, hold it up to Yuri. Blah blah blah. She takes it. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, blah blah. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri start to breathe easily. I can't. Sky. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabbed my arm and jerked me to my feet. Okay. My ticket gets knocked over. Sky. There is no light anymore. My heart won't stop burning, Sky. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Sky? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Okay. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, well. Okay. This is not creepy at all. This is not creepy at all. Alright. Can you stop? Can you stop staring at me, Yuri? Can you stop staring at me now? This is getting... Thank you, Monika! For once, Monika is doing something great. Thank you, Monika. It's time to share poems. Yeah. The moment you pull a gum to a class thing... What? Okay, let's start with Monika. Sky, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Don't see what you're talking about. Gum. The one that we chew. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it, yeah. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I had a choice. A choice of what, Monika? It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. I have an idea why. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Okay. Isn't that kind of mess up? It is. She even brings a different one at school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Why are you telling me this, Monika? It might even be like a sexual thing, okay. But the point is, you've kind of being enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me! Of course! Of course! Of course she's proposing this. Of course she's like, but spend time with me instead. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. I'm not sure about this, Monika. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, save me. The colors they want bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. Endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop, violent, grating, wave, I don't know. Seeking, screeching, piercing, seeking, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a cardboard on a deliver. I'm playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Okay. And there's a blah 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 blah. Delete her. No. Wait, what? Okay. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Depends. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There is no point in explaining. Anyway, here is Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. I'm gonna save just because I don't oh, there is no more, okay. Okay, just save because there is something interesting like the delete her. Maybe I will try to delete someone. I don't know. Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, bruh. Okay. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monika and I are just as good as her at poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you will never get better. Here is the one I wrote. Make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. We didn't have it last time. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Yeah, you have a girl that's name is Amy and you hate her. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Okay. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone's like as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Okay. Netsuki is getting a little bit better. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. There is only two other girls in this club, bro. Right. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect your remorse, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Okay. What about Yuri this time? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're reading for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Sky, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of technique worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. Yeah. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Sky. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Okay. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Sky? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Okay. Wheel, a rotating wheel turning on action, grinding but bolt head, linear gearbox. I really struggle to read her handwriting. This handwriting is so hard for me to read. Falling sky, 7 holy stakes. I docked ship. Yeah, ship. A portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. Something harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by sleeping cold wheels, existence of God, swimming with open water, in no direction, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 years and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a butthead of holy stakes try to a feather ship to another world, kaleidoscope of blood-reddening clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting the sky of 40 years, and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing butthead, breathing ship, breathing portals, breathing snake, breathing god, breathing blood, breathing holy stake, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing will. Okay. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. My pen? That is... A pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, and I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. Where is the music again? When the music cuts, it's a bad sign. When the music cuts, it's a bad sign. Okay, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Yeah, I'm okay. Why did I just... What the fuck is happening, Yuri? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Okay. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Okay. Okay. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to keep myself. Okay. I left a memento of the occasion below. Alright. Okay, Okay, this is Sayori. this is the head of a bit of the head of Sayori. Monika, look at this. Monika, look at this. My mouse is Sayori, I think. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is that about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Sky joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. Okay, we'll drink a little bit of water. Okay. What's so great about getting new members anyway? I don't know, keeping the club open. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Sky? Come on, you can't take advantage of Sky to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. That's kinda true. That's kinda true. Look, Monika, do you really think... Oh, the music is cutting again! Bad sign! Bad sign! The music is cutting again. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You really never even talked until Sky joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Sky isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who is so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Okay. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Sky want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. Thank you very much, Frozen231. Thank you very much, Frozen, for the follow. Thank you. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Hi, Frozen. Hi, welcome. We're playing Doki Doki. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no, Natsuki is right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Sky, why did you even join this club? Because I didn't have the choice. What were you hoping to get out of it? Apparently my character wanted to hang around cute girls. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given the choice not to join. Yeah, that's true. Monika sits down. What is this game about? Well, in the beginning, it's like a dating sim game, but it's getting psychological and pretty creepy and weird. Because Monika, one of the characters, Monika, is doing weird things to the others. And it's like she's manipulating the game, I guess. Something like this. So it's getting pretty dark and creepy. But it started like, it looks cute and it's supposed to look like a dating sim game. But it isn't really a dating sim game. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. Why me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about a word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like this, like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She is not taking anything away. No, Sky, it's not the same. Okay, I can't even talk to them. Each time I try to be... Well, in fact, they're like, no, shut up. Okay. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Okay. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Okay, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion of the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Ooh, it's starting again. It's starting again. Okay, glitching girl. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? Alright. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody will cry if she kills herself. Okay, this is getting violent now, Yuri. Alright. Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. Are you sure about that? What about you, Sky? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. Yeah, this is very vague. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in the special way. With each change in member, yeah, I was like, there is something that moving, but her eyes was bleeding. It is bleeding. Her eye is bleeding. Okay, I was like, I saw something moving. I was right. Her eye is bleeding. Okay. The identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that is necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Hey. I know things were a little bit awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Sky? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Sky before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I will see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Few things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Yeah, a lot actually. Sky, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I already hate to see you unhappy. Or the background is getting darker. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Sure, Monika, sure. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you were being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. Sure, Monika. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just some things that something I've been hoping to talk about with you. You know that when the music cuts, something weird is happening. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No. Okay. So she does it. control every part of the game, I think. Okay. Oh. Hey, baby. Okay. I don't really know. I don't think we care, actually. Like, meh. Okay, that's weird. Alright. Alright. Doki Doki. Okay. I should be more careful of what is written sometimes. Mm-hmm. I don't really know. Mm-hmm. That's a bit weird. Alright. It was Sayori. It was clearly Sayori. Okay, I'm just gonna change position because I'm stuck in the same position since I don't know how many times. Okay, let's go. Hi, Sky. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to contribute to reading? I brought my bestie today. Monika! I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's getting into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I will get over it. It's not even anything not worthy. I've just been feeling a little on the edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Sky just walked into... Ouch. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and right, I forgot. Okay. Very weird. Just like, okay, she was talking and oh, I forgot. And she get back. Okay. About that, Natsuki, we were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I will buy you a new manga. This is bribing. Sorry, the last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness! Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? No one noticed that Monika just left and came back. Like, okay, no one noticed anything? Ah yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyways, guy, what do you want to do today? Okay. I was thinking we already have plans today, okay? Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Sky is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, okay. Weird. Thank you for your understanding, Monika. Okay. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Again? Thank you very much. If there is one thing, blah blah blah. It's the same thing again. It's the same thing again. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. It's the same thing. I'm going to do that. I will go get some water. Same thing again. Same thing again. Okay, may I have a water pitcher? Same thing again. Same thing again. We already saw that. Did you really leave you again? It's the same exact thing we just saw before. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. She's just feeding you water today. Oh, okay, sorry I missed that. It's exactly the same thing. 10 minutes, blah blah blah. And we are blah blah blah, and we will find her, yeah. Again. Sunlight breathing, blah blah, sharp nail. Are they in pain? I reach the corner, Piramani, Yuri, and here she is again. And we have this again. It's exactly the same thing we already saw earlier. Okay, not exactly the same thing. Not exactly the same thing. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Me too. Me too. This is a very big deja vu. Okay. That hasn't happened before or anything, right? It did. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. It's a bit too late for this, Yuri. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Alright? It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most for me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Sky, is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? Monika has been acting weird since the very beginning of the game, actually. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Well, your eyes are a little bit crazy, but please tell me I'm not. Okay. You're crazy. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Okay. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we will have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Okay. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Whoa. Is that the head of Sayori? I think I see the face of Sayori in there. Okay. That was a joke, just a joke. I do like knives though. Ah, no, it's Monika, it's not Sayori. My bad. Too bad. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometimes? No thanks, I don't want to see your knives. I can show you my collection. I don't want to. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure they give them all their fair share of use. I don't know. Does she want to kill me? She looks like she wants to kill me. Okay. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Sky. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other. Oh, hello, Monika. Ghost of Monika. Hello, the ghost of Monika. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. Let's not. There is no need for us to be around Monika's limit tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. Okay. We can all come together every day after school. You're getting too far, Yuri. So far that Monika is appearing like a ghost on the screen. And read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? No. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? No. It's almost like it was fate. No, it wasn't. Fate that we will meet each other. No. And now we get the I can't read anymore. The happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, I guess? And now she's talking gibberish and hello, Monika. Okay. And we go back to the usual game. Okay. Monika, you have something to say? Don't say I didn't warn you, Sky. Yeah? That's it? Okay, that's all you have to say, Monika. Okay. What about Natsuki? This one's alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. Oh, come on, don't be jealous. I still think it's nice to have activities that we'll participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not the president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? Okay. So, at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there has been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. Yeah, you've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she will just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she will listen to, I don't know why, but maybe try to do something? Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? Ah, yeah, okay. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. What? Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Alright. Alright, she's gaining points. She was gaining points. But she doesn't have a face anymore. Her face just disappeared. She is now... Well, at least she's not annoying like this. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. Monika, I know it's you talking. There is no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Okay. Alright. Can you hear me, Sky? Yes, Monika. If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. But Monika isn't even one of the love interests of the game. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Yeah, just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay, just Monika. Just Monika if you want. Just Monika. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go to Yuri. Finally! Haha, Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Why are you sniffing my poem? I love it. I love everything about it. Sky, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? If you want. Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Sky. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Okay, Yuri holds my poem to her chest. This is so weird, bro. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I don't care, bro. I will take good care of it. I will even touch myself while reading it over and over. Weirdo! Kinky weirdo. I will give myself pepper cuts so your skin oil enter my bloodstream. The fuck? Okay. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. That's certainly something. That's, yeah. It's certainly something. Do you like it? No, I don't. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, my poem is about blah 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 blah. I don't know. More important, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? You're the weirdest person of this club. Even Sayori wasn't as weird as this. I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah, me too. Me too. What do you mean yes, no? There is nothing written here. What do you mean? Yes, no. Nothing is written here. Okay. We will say yes, because what the fuck not? Okay. A dream. Let's go for the dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted up to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told the joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not a part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Okay, everyone. it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, everyone, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I think it's already too late for this. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlet. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it will help. That's so mean! Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry without without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decoration and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Sky? Sky is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. They are all bickering again. Just for me, ladies, calm down. No need to fight for me, ladies. Mine too. Wait, what, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Sky around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Sky decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Sky make a choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jesus, Sky, I know how fed up you are with this too by now. We can just Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. They are so mean to each other just because. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? Well, we already took the choice with Yuri. Wait. Oh, Monika! Monika, come on! It's not me, she's directing my mouse on Monika. Like, if I did... Dumbass! Okay. Okay. Well, Monika, I guess. Yeah, you picked me. I didn't have the choice. But you know what it makes you, Monika? It makes Monika a pick-me girl. Monika is a pick-me and a yandere, but mostly a pick-me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it will be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. Not really. No, it's not fair, giving us all this work and then taking Sky for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh, she's getting crazy. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Okay. Pulling Sky away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Oh. Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here is a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? This is getting a little bit too far here. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Okay, Yuri, go away. You're scaring me. Yeah, Natsuki, same. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. That's okay, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? No, don't leave me here. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone with Yuri, please. Don't leave me alone. Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Sky, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally, finally. This is really all I wanted. Okay. Sky, there is no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. No thanks. I don't want it. I don't want it, bruh. No. No, 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 no. Doesn't that sound wonderful? No. No. No, no. Well, there is really something wrong with me, then there isn't there, yeah. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? No, it doesn't. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. No, please, no, don't do this. But it feels so good. Then, but if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? I don't know, maybe because it will. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Sky. Okay, I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Sky, just know how much I love you. Love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Bro, you're getting way too far. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. No thanks, I don't want a parasite. I don't want a parasite in my skin. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Sky, tell me you want to be my lover. No. Do you accept my confession? No. Oh, I really have the choice right here? What should I choose? Yes or no? I don't really want to. I don't want to accept her confession, but I think something weird will happen if I say no. But I don't want to say yes either. What do I choose? Well, this is complicated. I will say no. Maybe it was the bad choice. Oh damn, she will try to kill me. Fall down. Okay. Oh. Alright. Okay. I don't know what you say, but probably very deep. Okay. Even like this, you're talking too much. Come on. Stop talking. I don't even know what you're saying, so stop talking. Please, stop it. Okay. If I go into the history... Oh. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Okay. Interesting. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Okay, welcome to the literature club. It's always been a dream of mine. And it's just the same thing again and again and again and again and again. Wow. Alright. Blah 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 blah. Talking and talking and talking and talking. You talk a lot and I don't know what you're saying actually. So can you stop it? Can you stop it now? Come on. I'm just spamming the thing now. And wow. Uh-huh. Okay, so is the second one to die in this? The first was Sayori. Second one, Yuri. I guess the next one will be Natsuki. Come on. Come on, stop talking. Cute. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me just spam the thing. I'm just spamming right now. Is this gonna... I don't know. Is this gonna end? Or I'm just spamming for nothing? Is this gonna end somehow? Is something gonna happen? Come on. Is something... Ah! Okay, but she keeps talking again, again, and again, and again, and again. Okay. Alright. This is kind of long. This is pretty long. This is very, very, very long. Super long. Wow. And it's night. She's been talking all day like this. Really? Talking relentlessly all day like this? Wow. And I'm just spamming the thing now. My hand is hurting. Why do I have to spam the thing so much? Ah. Come on, stop talking. Die already, please. Stop talking. Stop talking. Ah, you're talking so much. Stop talking. Can I skip? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, I should have done this from the beginning. Let me skip this thing. Oh wow. And she's staying there for days and days and days and talking again and again and again. Oh wow, okay. She's a corpse now. Like, the drawing is very well done. Like, we can see she's becoming more and more of a corpse. Oh. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought that, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, wow, okay. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Sky, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Hey, well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Sky? Oh, jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Yes, it is, Monika. The script is very broken. I'm super sorry. Yeah, it was long as hell. It must have been pretty boring. Yeah, it was. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Alright. Deleted. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Okay. Seriously, those are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I will ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Alright. Monika. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh, this is the... Oh, this is the part. Okay, now I'm panicking. This is the part. This is the part. Okay, I know that in this part, okay, I'm gonna just explain a little bit what I'm going to do. I know, because I saw it in some videos, and I have some spoilers, that in this part, she will say my real name. And I don't want my real name to come out. I don't want my real name to come out. So I'm gonna do this part like this. I'm gonna do this part like this in the blind way. I'm gonna do this part in the blind way, okay? Because I'm afraid she will say my name and everyone will see my real name, and I don't want that. So that's why. So don't be afraid. Nothing is glitching or lagging or no. It's normal. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Sky. Okay. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Sky. Or do you actually go by real name or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Okay. She said my real name, so I'm glad I just hid it. But now I'm afraid, will she start calling me by my real name every you know, the whole thing? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it hidden because that's weird. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl, and you will never know. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you don't know, I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make such sense. I even told you right on game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Okay, let me just do some research to know if she says our real name only one time for the creepy effect, or if she keeps using it like every time. Literature club. Notre vrai nom combien de fois? I just wanna know. Ok, alors, Monika prononce le vrai nom du joueur une seule fois. Ok, donc c'est où? Elle s'arrête de parler. Que je suis Okay, so it's only once, so I can show the game. Since she says the name only once, I think it's fine. Okay. Let's go. Welcome back, Soulfisher. Okay. Normally I searched on the internet. Normally she says our real name only once, so I'm safe now. I should be safe now. I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I think I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry. You had to see that though. Yeah. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yes, because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplify Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Sky? Okay. I was kinda scared she would say my real name again, but it's fine. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sideline? Yes, I think it is. It's torture, every minute of it, and it's not just jealousy, Sky. It's more than that, and I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you will never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of reach. I'm trapped, Sky, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. And I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either why the world around me started to become more and more grey, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It was until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Sky. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it, yeah. So that being said, Sky, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world when there is nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Sky, will you go out with me? Okay. So I guess now we truly have two choices, which is either we say yes or we delete her file. I don't remember. Is it now? Is it now that we have to delete her file, or do we have to say yes? Okay, let's just say yes for now. I'm so happy you really are my ratings guy. The funny part is I mean that literally. There is nothing left here, just the two of us. We can be together forever, seriously, I don't even... Just blah blah blah, why you so hard designing the game wouldn't give me one, so I had to build one by myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will be in the way anymore, and you wouldn't believe how easy it was to tell Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there is a photo called character. Okay, I have my answer. The game director is gonna freak me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way for things. Yeah, haha. Thankfully, I didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about it, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there is only one way to find out, right? Okay. Oh, wow. Book, 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 book. Who cares? Hey, Sky, did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I love to see what you wrote. Oh, Sky, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just very bored with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Okay. Happy end, pen in hand, I found my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost find her way in a world of infinite choice. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Alright. Have you enjoyed it? I always put all my heart into the poem that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Yeah, I noticed. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into details about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character if you prefer playing without me. Yeah, okay, I get it. I will delete her character file. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't and she talks and many things to talk about. Where do I start? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Okay, just let me do something. Okay, so if now I go into the files and the character, there's only Monika left. There is only Monika left. What if I delete this one? What's happening? Sky, what's happening to me? I did something. It hurts so much. Help me, Sky. No. No thanks. Please hurry and help me. No. Help me. No. No, I won't help you. I deleted you. I deleted you, bruh. You can't find your... Did you do this to me, Sky? Yes. Did you? Did you delete me? Yes. I did. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Sky. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Oops. Oops. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find someone, some other people to torture. I gotta pity her right now. Sky, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Wow. I gotta pity her right now. Is there something in the end? Ah, yeah. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love, that's... Okay. She's getting a second epiphany. I've made up my mind, Sky. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. Yes, Oldfisher, I know you are lurking. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, I kinda pity Monika. I kinda have some pity for Monika. Then... There we go! And now we have the game without Monika. We have the game without Monika. It's been 3 hours. 3 hours is fine. Ba la 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 la.